like the Pac-Man. Ballin' like the Pac, ballin' like the Pac-Man. Ballin' like the Pac, ballin' like the Pac-Man. Ballin' like the Pac-Man, ballin' like the Pac-Man.
Hello. How's it going, everybody? Ladies, man. Tis Mo Tiz. Nitro. Everybody. How's it going? Welcome. 2 days in a row. I don't want to pat myself on the back or anything, but we've done it.
Eyezayar is my long-lost cousin's friend's grandpa's brother's son.
True, Blasgus. I didn't think we would make that public information, but true. Thanks for the sub, man. 2 months. Cheers, dude. Appreciate it. Where's our lo-fi? Oh, here's some perfectly respectable lo-fi music. Excellent. Exactly what I'm here for. How's everybody going? I just decided we were turning up 2 times in a row today.
2 a.m. instead of 6 a.m.
Hell yeah, King Fu. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you for the 16 months. Can we get some big bat chads for King Fu, please? For the love of God. Some big bat chads, please. We are banging today. Not in that way, but we are indeed banging in one sense of the word. Appreciate it, dude. And thank you, Blasgus, as well. Yeah, I was really feeling a stream today, so we got to do it, man. How's everybody feeling after yesterday? YouTube upload one day, man. One day we'll get there. We will delay the gameplay like last stream. You're gonna have to try and stop me from playing Hotline Miami today, okay? Thought the banging was private. Of course not. We're on a public platform. Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Appreciate you, man. Did I finish? Is that music really loud? Did I finish Arthur Becomes Chapter 5? I'm in the process of writing the script for it. I'm not going to drop any spoilers because that would be a crime. But yes, I'm writing the script for it at the moment. I missed last stream. How much? Okay, Fox. When's the DS brain training stream? I would never do that to myself. I hope you know that. I don't consider myself a dumb person, but if you ever do some sort of like, I wouldn't even play a puzzle game on stream, to be honest. It's too much stress. Too much stress. Daddy Diesel, thank you, man, for the 7 months. That red Eyezayar badge looking pretty slick, man. Isaiah, do you have any advice for someone who's just starting their senior year and has absolutely no drive, which is why I missed last stream? If you mean like no drive by no motivation, I mean, it depends why you don't have motivation, I guess, man. You gotta find something that fires you up to. You gotta find something you want out of it enough to fire you up, basically. You've set those little goals. You play the extremely difficult puzzles known as the Lego games. See, that's the reason I would never touch any other puzzle games on stream. It's too much stress. There's gonna be no brain training happening here. Fuck no, dude. I actually never played brain training on the DS ever. You're my favorite content creator. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks. Jar JQF1102. Thanks, dude. Maybe if we actually get some goddamn content happening. Is it weird that It's alright, we're gonna have some videos soon, alright? We're getting there, we're doing it, we're gonna do it. Brain training for a sub? I don't think a sub is worth public humiliation. My favorite King Fu. We have not had a King Fu moment for a while. Holy shit. Dude. 17. Why 17? Absolute madman. Get some distressed Walters, please. Oh, I wanted to get to 450. You're a legend, man. Thank you. Jesus, thank you, gifters, people. Do I not have alerts on? I don't. You're just gonna hear, I need to get a new alert sound, don't I? Because you're just gonna hear this, you're gonna hear fucking Bruce, it's been 5 years, like 17 times in a row now. But you know what? It's worth it. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you. Gator as well. Thank you, man, for the 3 months. Too generous, too generous. What are you doing? Get out of my house. It's too much for an old man's heart, you know? If I keep referring myself to an old man, I'm just gonna completely skip over my youth at this point. Yeah, I might as well be 75 years old the way that I talk about myself. I want to watch a full stream of vehicle missions. It just can't happen. It's not good for your mental health, you know? You gotta protect that shit. Jesus. King Fu, Gators. Gators Rule 74. Appreciate it, guys. That's insane, King Fu. Thank you, man. Where... Oh, he's got the... I always got to mention it. He's always flexing that rare Western Jesus emote. We need brain training now? Dude. It's still public humiliation, you know? Thank you, gifters, people. Isaiah, you have completely convinced me you're minimum 65 years old with how you refer to yourself. Seriously, I've been referring to myself as an old man since I was like a kid, which is very weird. I think it's because I used to drink, like... Is it even uncommon? I don't know. I used to drink cups of tea when I was like really young. And so everybody would be like, ah, he's an old soul, you know? So it just sort of carried over. You know what I mean? I don't know why drinking tea is considered old, but... Oh, the bat. Dude, thanks for the 5 months as well, man. Let me know if those alerts are too loud. Drinking tea is disgusting British behavior. Do you even, like... Do you even understand how good a Dilmah extra strength is in the morning? Are you kidding? It's been 5 years. You still owe me. To anybody who's actually like a tea connoisseur, or however you pronounce that word. Dilmah Extra Strength is probably some basic ass shit, but trust me, alright? You can't go wrong with the classic. I'm actually drinking a Schweppes Lemon Lime and Bitters Zero Sugar right now. They were so good that after the stream yesterday, I went and bought more. So that's just how you gotta live your life at times, you know?
It's been 5 years. You still owe me $16.
Is he gonna play something or just keep talking in Australian? I don't speak that. It's just gonna be a world of gibberish to you.
5 years. You still owe me $16.
Rocking with the Lipton. Lipton is acceptable, I suppose. Have I ever dipped Oreos in tea? I've dipped a lot of things in tea that you shouldn't, such as Wheat Bix, and yeah, Oreos go alright. Wheat Bix slightly edge it out though. I'm gonna tell you. Jesus, everybody, thank you. That was ridiculous and unexpected, and thank you. It all started when Blazgus came in 8 minutes ago and dropped a 2-month resub. And then skip ahead 1 minute and King Fu drops a 16-month resub. And then 100 bits. And then Daddy Diesel came in and resubbed for 7 months. Then King Fu just decided to basically shake things up, I will say, with 17 gifted subs. Then Gators Rule with a 3-month resub, and the Bat with a 5-month resub, and then Vesitax with a follow, which is also really appreciated, so thank you, Vesitax. Let's not leave him out, alright? Thought I'd just give you a little recap on what we experienced there, you know. Thank you guys, appreciate it. King Fu is... I need to add you to the patron list at the end of videos at the very fucking least. Like 450 gifted subs is ridiculous, man. So thank you. All right. So what's on the agenda today? Hotline Miami, of course. It's fucking freezing, dude. I'm surprised like Australia's actually gotten a decent winter this time around. What is Hotline Miami? Quite possibly the greatest video game to ever grace this planet, alright? No exaggeration. I had something else that I was gonna say, I can't remember. It slipped my mind, I'm sure it'll come back to me. Play Henry Stickmin. There's no point in me playing Henry Stickmin because I've already seen like every ending. It's good, but it's no brain training. It's reflex training, alright? It's reflex training. Clearly you've never played Fishing Simulator? No, I actually haven't. The closest thing to Fishing Simulator I've played is the fishing mode in Far Cry 5. Is it Far Cry 5? Yeah. If I remember correctly, that actually had a pretty good fishing mode, right? Maybe not as robust as the Fishing Simulator, but it was pretty good, right? I don't like Far Cry 5 either, but I will praise the fishing mode. Never finished Far Cry 5, me either. I got to like the end of the second area, and then when I realized that like the last area was gonna be the exact, like it's just the exact same cycle for the entire game, I was out. I was like, I've pretty much finished it already. Yeah. Far Cry 5, the famous fishing simulator. I mean, co-op fishing on Far Cry 5 might as well be the entire experience, as far as I'm concerned. It's, that's where it's at, man. Oh, and fishing in Red Dead is great as well. When Red Dead had been out for a couple of months, and I was sort of like tinkering around on my second playthrough, I used to just put like music on or put a podcast on in the background and just fish on Red Dead 2, and that's fucking prime relaxation, dude. It was good stuff. I need to move my second monitor. You know, the dream right now is to get a third monitor, which isn't the problem. The problem is I need to like make it so that it's slightly above me, and that's where I'll put chat, so I don't have to look away from the microphone to see chat. Currently playing Red Dead 2 while watching this. That's what we're talking about. Jesus, Jack, never say that again. But congrats on the job, dude. Alright. Hotline Miami is the story of the most sane human that lives in Miami. Wrong.
5 years, you still
Sprite
owe me
vodka.
60
Jesus, dude. Thank you for the 24 months. And, of course, the Void I Saw badge. Appreciate it, dude. Hotline Miami is about the most sane frog that lives in Miami. Okay? Let's not get it twisted. Would you play Alien Isolation? I've never played it before, and I am not an avid horror game player, so maybe one day on stream. Yeah, that could be interesting. Appreciate your Sprite. Thank you, dude. 24 months is ridiculous. Thank you for sticking around. No, Fox. I don't know. We don't even have a webcam, dude. How's that gonna work? Jesus. How am I gonna do... How's that gonna work, dude? When I get a webcam, maybe. We all have ears, alright. No. Jesus. Thanks, Caparo boy. Appreciate it, man. Who came from the community post? Out yourselves immediately. Who was it? Which one of you funky fellas came from that community post? Does anybody get notified for the streams on the Discord? That'd be like, because I know Twitch alerts take a while to go out, so that'd be interesting. Appreciate you guys coming over. Thank you, thank you. Imagine joining your favorite content creator's stream and getting called funky. Look, this is just a stream full of funky fellas, you know, and I'm sure funky fellas, funky fellettes, funky everybody's. It's just a funky old time, you know? I actually unironically hate the word funky, but it's whittled its way into my vocabulary again, and I don't like it. We are funky, yeah. Exactly. Why does it sound so insulting when you say it? I promise it's not. Okay. Knee cam wouldn't go unappreciated? Alright, I'm out of here, dude. Let's start this goddamn game up. But first, let's introduce it with a little bit of a couple of beats first. Alright, bear with me, everybody. I'm going to open this game. Just vibe out for a moment with me. Where is the game? I swear it fucking, there's like a little fairy that makes its way into my computer and moves where it is on my desktop. Oh, there it is. Hell yes. And away we go. There we go. Oh my god, without it, I just opened a game on stream without a technical issue. I was so convinced it was going to start up and there would be no audio or something, but we're doing it, man. We're doing it. Okay, wait a second. Let me just do one other thing as well. Close that. Oh, we are onto it. We are well and truly doing it today. Hell yes. Alright. Thank you everybody for jumping in. Appreciate all the support as always. We could probably round this out today. I was making some crazy progress yesterday. Alright, let's hope it starts us where we're at. We're at like chapter 10 or something, I believe. I legit don't think I've seen this before. What the fuck is this? This is my favorite game of all time, or at least one of them. Maybe my second favorite game of all time. Oh, geez, that's actually... that's hard. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Hey, Vesitax, thanks for the follow before, man. I see you, I see you. What's my least favorite game of all time? Probably like World Super Police on the PS2. Fucking really let me down when I was a kid, dude. Pretty disgusting. Alright. No. So it didn't save our progress at all. Shit. We were up to chapter... Did we finish Crackdown? Yeah, yes. Hang on, let me just see. The game acts weird when you've got like multiple saves. Let's just see here. Yeah, I did do this. All right. Jesus. Just got brutalized by that dog. So yeah, so we're on to chapter 10. Yes. And we will start with the intro. Okay, June 3rd. The Cheeto dust is no more. Unfortunately. Where's our guest? Am I recording? Hell yes. Alright. Hello there, this is Thomas from the Downtown Relaxation. We need you to fill in at the reception tonight. One of our employees has called in sick. Wear something fitting and discreet. Click. They're always about their discreet clothing choices. And I've got just the thing. I've got the most discreet article of clothing you could possibly walk into a room with, and that is a lime green frog mask. That is what we like to see. I am also going to commit senseless acts of violence. Oh my god, I just got shot in the face. Oh, okay, alright. I remember this one. Let's just hand... Alright, take 3. This is the one. Let's just handle this with a little bit of care and a little bit of skill. There we go. Nice. Oh my god, that man has a baseball bat. Turns out being swung in the face by a baseball bat is not entirely good for your health. Who would have guessed? Okay. Alright, cheers, fella. The baseball bat's pretty slow to swing, so gotta kind of leave a little bit of room for myself there. Oh god. Oh lord, he coming. Oh Jesus. Alright. Come on, fellas. Let's tone it down a little bit, alright? There he goes. Okay, lovely work. Gonna whip this out real quick. Okay. Any more fellas hanging around here? Oh, there's plenty of fellas, alright. Ah, excellent. Oh, great. Oh, that's just, yeah. That's exactly what I was looking for. I didn't see that guy there. Alright. We're going in. The frogman's got it, don't worry about it. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Idiot. Oh, that's not good. It's alright, we've done it. Oh man. They're quick with the metal bars, I'll tell you that. Didn't think you could be worse at a game than Lego games? Dude, come on. This is not bad. This game is about feeling the level out and doing your best, okay? It's about self-improvement at the end of the day. I say it never fails to impress us in some way. Look, I'm glad to hear that, man. It keeps things interesting. If you did brain training, you'd be so smart and able to do this with ease. Maybe I need to prime myself before we go into a high-octane environment like this. Eyezayar is unironically an amazing Lego gamer. You know what? I appreciate that. I don't hear that enough. I've been doing this about 3 years now, dude, and I don't think I hear that enough. The Lego Esports League completely overlooks me at every turn. And it's time we get some recognition in here, alright? Let's be serious for a moment. Oh my god, that guy wants me not alive. So does that guy. So does everybody in this building, if we're being honest. Yep. Okay. Appreciate it, fellas. I'm gonna try and not die there now. No, I'll die there instead. Thank you. Nice. Oh, I need a gun for this part. That was pathetic. Pretend you didn't see that, okay? Okay. These boys over here are being a little bit cheeky. Alright. It's getting to the point where I almost don't even expect to survive there, so I'm honestly surprised when I do. I don't know. I'm not really surprised that I died there, to be honest. Jesus, what a stupid attempt. Alright. They are ruthless, man. Alright. Do me proud, Frogman. Alright, this is the one. I can feel it. Okay, next one. I was talking about this attempt. I can really feel this one in my bones. Sometimes you can just really taste success on the horizon, you know? I'm telling you. Would I lie to you? No. Not about something this serious. Shit, this is, not... Oh, I knocked him over. Hell yes, I was telling you. What did I say? Start listening. Open your ears to new ideas. Oh, that is so risky. That was pathetic. Alright. Yes, boys. Come through the door. Alright. Get a load of this one, okay? Imagine. Alright. There's something there. There's something there. There is something there worth exploring. Okay. Maybe if I can learn to hit the thing that I'm shooting at, we might have something there. Jesus. So many fellas armed and ready to go. Oh, I got a hand cramp. Okay, alright, alright. Rest. Let's take a breather. Let's take a breather. Success at this video game must taste like dry ass because you're not getting there, mate. I'm getting there, one floor at a time. Breaking news. Frog from Florida commits mass murder and an armed robbery as of the 17th of August, still not caught. Dude's absolutely on a rampage right now. If Big Biff could clear this easy, one try. First playthrough. Okay, I'm blaming the cramp for failure, okay? Alright. We're going back in, and we're going in with just blinding confidence, okay? Alright. Carpal tunnel syndrome will not stop me. Alright, not this attempt, actually, because I've just let them go too far. Next attempt, okay? Here we go. I am so scared right now. Oh, I'm playing silly buggers with him. Oh, there's... Yeah, okay. Next one, man. Oh, that... We had something there. Oh, I was swinging the baseball bat too crazy. Oh, okay. Yep, not the way you want to do that. Not the way you want to do that either, it turns out. Okay, fellas, let's take a step back and reevaluate. Beautiful. If you can't kill a man with a gun, just kill him with a door, you know? I did not see that guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got old eyes, you know? Age does it to you. Is there a guy that's still alive there? No, alright. You can never really tell. Have I done this? I've done this time. I've truly done it. Easy. Nice. That was extremely sloppy, but I'll take it. Doubter's silenced. Feels good. Dopamine spike. Let's go. Wait. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, I hate this level. Oh, I hate this level with a burning passion. This sucks. Yep. Yep, this sucks so bad. I don't know how I'm still alive, I'm gonna be honest with you. This knife is just ridiculously OP. Where's my knife gone? It's literally my set. Yeah, we almost... I'm not gonna lie to you, that went pretty good. Yeah, I've got to make sure I have a melee weapon by that point. Oh, this sucks. Why is the dog spawning there all of a sudden? And now he's not, okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. Ah, there's another fella. Nice. I need that knife. Oh, I knocked him over but didn't kill him, god damn it. Shit. I'm gonna go with the metal bar instead. I don't think it's even worth taking a gun down this corridor. Oh, nice. Oh, that was so supremely risky. My first playthrough, I must have got stuck here for 10,000 years and lived out multiple generations of sorrow before I even passed it. God damn it. Jesus. Yep, alright. We're on a losing streak, but you know, after every losing streak comes victory. It's just how it goes. An unexpected victory, alright? I can't believe I got away with that. I need your knife. I'm so sorry. Criminal. Oh my god, I'm not sorry. Alright, I'm gonna have to take another carpal tunnel break in a second. Oh, this... Alright, listen to me. These white shirt guys seem a little agitated. They do seem pretty murderous. I'm not sure exactly why. It's the side of the frog mask. They just don't know how to react, I suppose. Average day in the USA. Dude. As one Stan Smith would say, good morning, USA. I've got a feeling that it's going to be a wonderful day. And I really took that to heart, you know? And I'm sure these guys did too. It's because you're Australian? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not exactly acclimated to this environment, I guess. Alright. Carpal tunnel's settling down. We're going in. Came to give money away, stayed for the failure. King Food, this is why I like you, man. Alright? You're willing to stay with me through all these failures, and that's very admirable, you know? I did not kill that guy, which is bad for my health in the long run. As in, I will probably be killed as a result. piece of shit. Give me the metal bar. I might just go this way this time. I'm a loose cannon. You can never predict what I'm gonna do next. It's like that. I might just die next attempt. You never know. Oh, I can't believe I survived that. Oh my god, is this actually working right now? It is. Who's still alive here? I might just slow it. Never mind. I was gonna say I might just slow it down and play it safe now, but sometimes you just don't get the opportunity. And while that might be heartbreaking, you just gotta roll with the punches and the stab wounds and the gunshot to the head every now and again. Jesus, those dogs are vicious. Put these fellas on a lead, for the love of God. Alright, once I get this guy's... If I ever get that guy's knife, it's kind of game over. Like, I just got to play the slow game after that, because I'm not skilled enough to do this level in 1.73 seconds or something. 1.73 seconds, Jesus Christ. Why do you watch this? What are you watching? If I walked in on my child watching Eyezayar, I would have something to say, personally. 1.73 seconds. Jesus, alright, can a man get through a corridor with a metal bar every once in a while? Be pretty epic. If I wasn't dying to the same canine every 5 seconds.
It's been 5 years.
Oh my god, who was that?
$16.
Fours Deep 69, thanks for the gifted sub, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying me dying over and over again. Quite an enthralling experience. Thanks so much, dude. Alright, there we go. Now once I get this knife, I tell ya, never mind. Jesus, alright. I'm working out a fix. Where I kill everything with a shotgun. Oh my god. That dog was speeding, dude. Actually zooming. Oh my god, my wrist is killing me. Okay. This is the one. I'm playing cautiously. Never mind. He did something unpredictable that time. I'm playing very cautious here. I'm just gonna lead him out. Oh, I'm grabbing that knife too. Alright. Here he comes. Jesus. Actually jump scared me there. Right. Cautiously turning the corners. Getting some extra points where we can. I just knocked my pop filter off. Why did I break my pop filter when I got it all that time ago, thinking that it was just part of the assembly? How the fuck do you mess up the assembly of a pop filter? That doesn't even make sense. There's 2 parts. Here is a tip to do better. Not taking damage will prevent you from dying. Moose, what the hell? How do you not have a sub, man? I'm gonna personally gift you a sub for that advice. You're a legend. What? Every mod I have just says the most off-the-wall shit sometimes. What even is that? Oh god. Eyezayar destroying his own equipment in rage. Dude, I'm fucking fuming right now. Try going down instead of up. I'm sure I've done this, like, differently in every playthrough, honestly. Alright, just start doping? Yeah, oh. Maybe if I, like, pop some Adderall, I'll be fucking actual king at this game. It's true. Just a little bit of enhancement, nothing wrong with that. Just a few extra heart palpitations. It's worth it. Alright, I am gonna play this so safely. This is the one. See? We're on the right path now. If there's somebody down this corridor, don't you do it. I forgot there's a fucking window there. That actually scared me. Jesus. Oh my god. I can't believe I took that guy out. Oh, now we're talking. Alright, alright. It's the Adderall. It's the Adderall. This is the slowest Hotline Miami gameplay I have ever seen. Let's go. I don't even have a melee weapon right now. I am an absolute madman. Yes. Alright. It's really skill like you've never seen before. Alright, alright, alright. Yes. Oh my god. Get me out of here. I hate this level. I'm gone. You'll never see me again. Am I going back to my car? It doesn't say that, actually. So probably not. I think I've got to go back into the madness. Do I go this way? Where the hell do I go? I want a knife, actually, if I'm heading into another area. I can't even remember. Give me that. Yeah. Okay. Where am I off to? It's not saying to go back to my car, so not back to my car. Did I just go around in a circle? Game? There we go. I knew it. Okay, I think this room is like significantly less painful, so we should be okay here. Famous last words. Jesus. Oh my god, that was awful. I think I clicked R to restart before I even died at that point. I just knew it was coming. Oh, he has a shotgun as well. Alright. I'm just gonna have to like... Yeah, there you go. Not gonna talk about it, just gonna move on. Jesus, he is so quick on the draw there. Pop another just preemptively. You might be onto something, Tiz, honestly. I don't think we're gonna get through this without it. You ever consider playing Sifu? I was gonna buy that when it came out. I don't know, maybe one day. I think the next game I'll play on stream, like besides the scheduled stuff like Lego Star Wars and everything, I might play Dead Rising on stream. I'm not sure, because I've never played that before. It might be fun to do that for the first time. Does Killer Moth support the LGBTQ community? Absolutely. Have you seen that man? He is a beacon of hope for the world. I would be very surprised if he didn't. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna deal with this fella. There we go. Where's my knife gone? There it is. Okay. Lovely. That's what we like to see. Efficiency, speed. momentum. Fucking missed knife throw. Jesus. Hey boys, just come out here for me. Appreciate it. That guy with the bat is actually the MVP for the Mafia here. He just took me down single-handedly. Alright, I'm going for a knife throw. That is pathetic. Oh, there's so many people. Oh my god, when they come chasing after you like that with a shotgun, it is actually scary. I didn't have a knife anymore, god damn it. Thank you. The knife throw goes crazy. The knife throw is wild. We're getting an A+ on this mission, alright? And I won't accept any different. I know my worth. Oh my. Oh my, that has no ammo. Pathetic. Oh, I died. I didn't even know I died there. It happened so abruptly. Oh. Okay. We're choking here. I'm going to take these boys out first just because it's a little quick part of the job that we can get done there. I just dropped my knife again, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. I love this gun. I can't not pick this gun up. It did result in my death, but it's so rarely seen, I gotta take it, you know? There we go. Alright. Come this way. Hurts. It hurts. It does. It hurts to see the frogman go down like that. It's not an entirely pleasant experience. God, that is pathetic. When I kick him, I've got to remember to pick up my knife so that I can handle these fellas. And then you come after me. There we go. That'll do. That'll do it. Okay. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, that is not good. That was just... Don't even... I wish that didn't happen. I might take this and go for this guy first. Oh my god, never mind. I forgot he's there. There's a lot to remember, okay? I didn't do my Nintendo DS brain training this morning, so I'm a little slow, you know? Oh, no! Don't like it. There we go. Okay. Pick up the shotgun. Boom. Pick up the knife again. Now we're in business. God damn it. Why did I risk something like that? Pick up the knife. Jesus. Firearms are for goons. I use sharp objects only. That was so dumb. I don't know why I picked this up. Can we... Where'd the knife go? Oh my god. Under the fucking lounge. Could you believe it? I don't know why I'm doing it like this. So dumb. Stop changing the plan halfway through. Adapting on the fly is not exactly easy. Stick to the plan. Don't run into the big boy area without a gun. It's not possible. Fucking Jesus. Oh my god, that was almost insanely idiotic. Get the knife. Yes. Oh my god, these guys have no idea what's coming to them. We're in. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Slow game now. Okay, he wants to be a smartass. I'm not dealing with it. Oh, he was still alive. I thought I knocked them both down. The pain and suffering. I'd say it's the living embodiment of a skill issue. Hey, that was not a bad run there, okay? We slowed down towards the end, but not bad. You're gonna play the next Hollow Knight game? I've never even played the first Hollow Knight game. Should I give it a whirl one day? I was actually going to. He's emoting on me. The fucking height, the mafia, they're training them in psychological warfare now. Who would have thought the tactics would be so advanced in 1987? Jesus. I'm getting my revenge. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm picking up the Uzi. I don't even care anymore. You're gonna have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands. Pick up the knife. Thank you. Okay, I'm out of here, dude. This is so dumb. Hell yes. This is the run I'm looking for. That's part of the plan. You don't understand. It's advanced war tactics, okay? Die 100 times so they think you're garbage and then attack them when they least expect it. Oh, he was ready. He heard my footsteps or something. Oh my god, why didn't he shoot me? He should have shot me. I'm going in. Always go for those guys with a shotgun. The little bullets out of a assault rifle just apparently won't do it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's so many people there. They really like running up that hallway with everything they've got. Yes. How did he survive that? Shotgun blast to the face? Come on, fella, let's be a little realistic here, okay? That was pathetic. Ignore that. I love how I always miss the first shot against that guy as well. It is comically bad. If I miss that dog a single more time, all hell is going to break loose, essentially. Jesus. I'm losing... I just lost the knife under the couch. No, I didn't. Never mind. Jesus. I swear this didn't take me as long last time. The skill issues are just piling up, you know. It's a ever-expanding issue. Oh my god, dude. Oh my... How many times can you miss a shot before it just gets silly? Well, this guy's got scissors. Fuck. Jesus. Okay. Let's be serious for a moment. Ultra focus. I totally wasn't being serious all the other times. It's alright, had to let that combo go. That was stupid. That was silly. Okay, not bad. Grab the knife. Okay. Good. Easy. Are they all dead? They better be all dead. Okay. Who's left? Oh, shit. Okay. These guys make me sort of nervous sometimes. Depending on where they're positioned. Where's the knife? That's not a knife. I'll take it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, is that really all it took? Now I feel like I could do that way better, but anyway. Let's just take the victory and get the fuck out of here, right? Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Not bad. We needed a shotgun, not a knife. I think Hollow Knight is a great game to play on stream. Yeah, maybe one day. I was gonna pick it up a while ago. I don't know what stopped me. The taupe is going insane. It finally kicked in, Tiz. Alright. What do we go? What do we got? A+? A+, right? B-. That is fucking generous for the absolute shit show that was that chapter. Alright. Returning Shrek 3, and now I'm going to hire out the ultra controversial Shrek 4, which isn't even considered canon anymore, so I hear. Pretty crazy. What are you looking at? Hey, I recognize you. You look very familiar. Have we met before? Are you the frog man? Yeah, some people call me the frog guy or the frog man, or sometimes even the frog boy if they feel like complimenting my youthful appearance. LeBron James Robert is in multiverses. Yeah, that is interesting, isn't it? That is kind of funky. I'm not going to comment on that because I will get violently angry. Jesus. I'm going to go and grab a drink real quick because Hotline Miami takes it out of you, dude. I shall be right back. Bear with me. Cheers, everybody. apologies for taking so long. You'll simply have to excuse me. I was grabbing another cold, beautiful, bubbly Schweppes Lemon Lime and Bitters Classic Mixes Zero Sugar. Because, well, I'm really looking for that sponsor spot, you know? Somebody said something about Shrek 4. Is it really not a part of the timeline anymore? That's kind of ridiculous. That movie was great. Shrek lore, eh? A rabbit hole I need to go down well and truly. Balls Deep 69. Thanks for the sub, by the way, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. Here we go. Shrek 4 was good. I saw that in cinemas, I think. Hey, going Escaped Galaxy. Isn't there a really good Shrek game? Yeah, it's called... What was it? Well, if we're actually talking seriously, I was going to make a stupid joke, but Shrek 2, the video game, is awesome. That's a great game. I was going to say the Shrek racing game, but I can't remember what it's called. Shrek Tag Team Racing? Surely not. Does anybody remember what that masterpiece was called? What was that? It's actually bugging me now. Shrek racing game. Let me see. Oh, so it was called Shrek Smash and Crash Racing. And it has Shrek riding like this grass creature on the front. Drinking before 12. It's not, it's just, it's a soft drink. I would never get blasted on stream, okay? Besides the Adderall to help me complete Hotline Miami, this is a sober stream, okay? Okay. Smash and Crash Racing is added to the list of streamable video games. Last stream, once we reached an hour, we were still ranting. Yeah, I mean, I expected it to happen today. I just, I was feeling some... Oh, shit, you can't even see the game. I was feeling some Hotline Miami 2. Hotline Miami 1 as well, you know what I mean? Okay. Shrek Super Slam? I don't believe I am familiar. Okay, there is a man eating pizza sauce out of my cabinet right now, or my fridge, I should say. Get out of my face, asshole. Jesus. Gladly, gladly. I'm gone. I wasn't here. This is Jim from The Office. Why have I never caught that before? This is truly a stapler in Jello moment. Just wanted to remind you that your report is due tomorrow morning. Have it on my desk by 8. 312 Southeast Street is the address in case you forgot. Click. Click. Click, 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 click. Dot, dot, dot. Click, 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 click. What a lovely fellow. Oh, hell yeah. I think I love this chapter. I'm not sure. I'll have to see it. I can't remember this chapter, I don't think. Why did I just run at that guy and not assault him? Oh yeah, wait, this is a great one. Besides the part where I die, this goes off. I think I need to knock him down and grab the pistol. Oh, he was still alive. Jesus, all right. He's done. Oh my god, that guy with the baseball bat just came back from the dead. Oh, it's because he got knocked down there, I see. Oh my god. We've got zombie mafia now. One fella. Okay, it takes more than one shot. I see, I see. So I will just spam the shoot button then. That man just sustained like 65 bullets to the brain and still walked at me like it was nothing. Unbelievable. I'm dead. I'm dead. When he sees me through this glass, I'm dead. I don't have any ammo left. I'm alive. Can't believe it. Alright, good stuff. A little bit slow, but what can you do, you know? Jesus, alright. Oh yeah, this part is tough actually. I'm gonna grab the silenced weapon so they don't all come running for me. Oh my god, how did that not kill him? What the fuck was that? Terminator on their fucking team, Jesus. Gotta be nice and sneaky and not be shot through the glass. Alright, here we go. Oh, I gotta remember those fellas as well. Sometimes they just don't die. And then sometimes I feel like an idiot for wasting so much ammo on one person. Alright, you're next, fella. There we go. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Nice. Not my proudest moment. Neither was that. Okay. Great. I thought I had a silenced weapon here. That's probably a quicker way of doing this, actually. Oh, there's a good way to die. Oh god, this is not going to plan at all. It's okay, we're experimenting. That's important too. Oh my god, they want blood. He didn't see me somehow, the idiot. I've wasted so much ammo on that. Oh my god, what a joke. Alright, good. It's these fellas that are annoying to deal with. No ammo. Great. You guys got a gun that I could borrow? Oh, that works. Yep, no, that'll work just fine. Oh, God, okay. Not bad, honestly. Where do I go? Do I go back in the elevator? Yes, okay. Jesus. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Wilson. Where is Mr. Wilson from? What movie is that referencing? Unless your name really is something Wilson, in which case I apologize. It's like a kid saying Mr. Wilson or something. Is that like Dennis the Menace or something? Mr. Wilson. You know? Am I crazy? Am I going insane here? Are these sick beats driving me insane? Oh my god, kill him. Jesus. The volleyball. No, no. Who's Dennis the... You guys know Dennis the Menace, right? It's not Mr. Wilson for the volleyball. That's just Wilson, isn't it? Who's Mr. Wilson? This username has sparked a great debate in the Eyezayar community. Okay, good. Oh my god, that man is still alive. Alright, hang on. We'll come back to the Mr. Wilson problem in a moment. The Mr. Wilson hypothesis. There is a mafia to dismantle, okay? Busy, busy things. Oh my god. Imagine. Alright. Not bad. Let's go. I'm out of here. I do like this level. Oh, I need to bring a weapon into the next area, I think. If I remember correctly. Things are about to get a little funky. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I forgot you could actually be hit and killed by the van. Whoops. Oh, God. Yeah, this part is funky. Oh, yeah, that guy throws Molotovs. Great. I love that. Oh, yes. Oh, excellent. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I don't have a gun. Oh, those big guys can really tank it, right? Jesus. Fella. Die. Oh my Christ. Oh my god, oh my god. Those Molotovs are vicious too, right? Who would have thought being burnt to death would kill you? The world we live in. Oh, I'm dead. It's over for me. How have you not seen me yet? Oh, yes. Excellent. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's just nothing you can do. Piece of shit. Oh my god, how is he still alive? Stay away from me, foul beast. Oh my god. Oh, he can throw that, like, over the wall. This has no... Oh, we did it. Fucking blue mustache guy just lobbing Molotovs at me. And now he's surrendering. Like, what a stupid mistake. Oh my god, this game is so fucked. Dude, that's what you get. What? Look at the destruction you caused. I was just gonna leave and sort of keep things how they were. This game looks fun. It's great, dude. I love it. That is indeed a character from Dennis the Menace. I was correct. The Eyezayar hypothesis comes through in the end. Honestly, Eyezayar is pretty decent at video games. Don't get... If this was my first playthrough, I'd take the compliment, but it's definitely not. I appreciate it though, man. Thanks. Nobody has ever said that about me before. New compliments are a great thing. Alright, I'll take a B. Okay, let's go talk to these absolute creatures. Oh, I think they talked to me on my way out. Hey you, VIPs only tonight. I think you better leave. I am the veriest importantest person here, thank you very much. Look at the clientele you've got rolling in here these days. Alright. So be it. I'll go and watch my VHS copy of Shrek 4 in peace. Okay, everybody. The time is now. This rat bastard. Piece of shit. The one woman who could get Cheeto dust out of our lives. There you are. I was wondering when you'd be getting back. Well, let's get this over with then. He's just sniping from the couch, dude. Jesus Christ. I've never seen anything like it. Get away from my dead body, you filthy bugger. Looks like it's only you and me left now. I'm sure you know by now that this won't end well. Soon you will be all alone, but that's okay. Before we say goodbye, I'll let you in on a secret. What you do from here on won't serve any purpose. You will never see the whole picture, and it's all your own fault. This is very hurtful words you're saying to me here. Now it's time for you to leave. There's a warm bed across the hall from here, and you look like you could use some rest. I could. So could dead me, but I don't think that's exactly possible. See you later, Tiz. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Alright, here we go. Hey Doc, when's this bastard going to wake up? Okay, we're traveling into the beyond. I don't know, he's been in a coma for weeks now. But he is going to wake up, right? This guy is a prime suspect in a major case. This font is hard to read sometimes. Look, my guess is as good as yours, though I can say that it might be a while. He's still not even fully healed from the surgery. Is there nothing you can do? We need this guy. You people weren't able to save his girlfriend. I mean, we've got the perp who shot him in the locker.
5 years, you still
Oh,
owe me
Veganatives, thanks, dude.
$7.
Thanks for the 7 months, man.
Eyezayar trolling.
Eyezayar trolling. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. You've ticked us over to 70, I think. Or 69, I don't know. Whatever that was on before. Thanks very much, dude. Hey, Henruzel. But that asshole ain't saying shit. Damn, that's a bar right there. And what makes you think this guy will? Alright, so basically, the cop just woke us out of a coma because he's like, yeah, the guy who killed his girlfriend is in the lockup right now, and so we've woken up like, real shit? Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck a coma, dude. I got some revenge to dish out. I got some revenge to dish out. Oh shit, I forgot I meant to not get seen. I gotta wait till he pulls the paper up. Yeah, this part's really hard to control, by the way. I can't even remember where I'm meant to go exactly. Oh, that's not a door. Yep. Just be like that sometimes. Oh, shit. Don't chat and break out of hospital. It's dangerous. Oh my god. Oh, this camera is so hard to control. Oh yeah, I forgot it's the more you move, like you have like an episode. If you move too much without taking a break. I gotta wait for this doctor to hurry up and go the other way. Alright, away we go. Away we go. We're in. What do we pick up there? Got some evidence? Oh, oh my god. Okay, checkpoints though. Cool. Oh, it's a key card. It's been a while. What's the key card for? Oh, to go in there. Alright, nice. Can this doctor see through these cabinets? I don't think so. No, we're good. I did that surprisingly quick, honestly. Oh, I'm about to have a moment. There we go. I must have, like, brain damage from literally being... I was gonna try and kill that doctor. I don't know what was going on in my brain there. Yeah, I must have a spot of brain damage from literally being shot in the head. It happens. Where am I going to? Oh, out the doors. All right. Oh my god. All right, I'm making my grand escape. Away he goes. Next Lego Star Wars stream? Pretty soon, dude. Not too much longer. I'll probably finish this game today, so we're not too far away. Thanks, Moose Man. All right. Oh man, this part of the game is so great. First time playing this was like insane. Seeing like the car vandalized, even just wondering what the hell the story was about on your first time playing is pretty awesome. And then this music kicks in, are you kidding me? Oh shit, sorry. Man, when the lemon, lime, and bitters go down the wrong hole, oh my god. Alright, this, yeah, this level's pretty tough. I don't even know how to do this. Oh my god, there's so many officers of the law. Maybe I'll go this way and pick up a baton. Yeah, that's the way to go. All right. Here we go. Oh my god, this is so risky. That was not too bad though. Oh my god, okay. Oh, he ruined it for us. To protect and ruin combos. Piece of shit. Glad to hear it, Undercooked Bread. I am not exactly killing it right now, but we'll get there. Oh, he tried. Nice. Oh, I forgot they can see through there. All right. Noted. Jesus. Sometimes you just get jumbled with like even the most basic controls when you got to do it so quickly. There's only like 5 buttons to this entire game. 6 buttons. Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna grab that baton. Okay. Maybe I should grab it first and then take this guy, yeah. Seems to be the more intelligent option. There we go. Oh my god, this is really risky. Oh my god. Okay. That was pretty sloppy, but that's the general direction I think I would go in. Oh yeah, I forgot they got these detective dudes. Which are just versions of the big guys. Oh, the second game has some wild characters, wild enemies. Like those guys that roll around on the fucking ground. They like jewel... they're these comically buff cops, and they have sunglasses on and roll around the ground with dual-wield revolvers or something. It's ridiculous. And they're a massive pain in the ass as well. That was so dumb. Okay. Oh wait, I don't have a gun to take this guy on. You can't kill the big guys with melee weapons, so they can be pretty spooky. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dare I say, pretty good. Oh shit. I forgot that the metal detectors let them know where you are. Might just go for it down that direction, hey? Just head on down here. Oh, that was awful. I ran out of ammo. Oh god. So bad. Oh, that was foolish. How am I so inaccurate? How am I still alive is the real question. I don't know how I lasted that long. Alright, that gun's burnt. Oh, Jesus. That corridor is like very nerve-wracking. Came behind me there. Okay, fellas. Is the frogman a furry? He's a what would you call that? He's a, I don't know. What skin do frogs have? He's a slimy. Oh god, I hate that. He's not a furry, he's a slimy, alright? There's a difference. The accuracy on this man is really like nothing we've ever seen before. Alright, now we're in business. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that gun up. I meant to throw that gun at him. Oh, I knew I was in trouble there. Sounds good, Aki. This is a really late time for a lot of people. I'll try and start streaming earlier. This is probably about as early as I could do it. Maybe I could even just start streaming later and see how that goes. Like, so much of my audience is not from like Australia, so it's always awkward times to stream. And I'm not doing the all-nighters anymore, you know. I'm not a 3 a.m. I'm not a streaming on Twitch at 3 a.m. moment. But we'll line it up. Alright. Sorry, I had to go ultra focus mode. This is probably going to be not good, yeah. I could have had that, honestly. Took out like half the population with that one shotgun shot. There we go. Okay. I have run out of ammunition and I am very scared. There we go. Oh yeah, I should have just run. I should have just took my chances. Alright, we got 2 shotties here now. God. Oh, don't worry. Oh, he went into the room with me. Okay, fresh start. Jesus. It's 10 in Virginia. 10 in the morning or at night? I'm Aussie, so this time is pretty good. Hell yeah. A fellow upside down man. Love to see that. I forgot those guys taser you. Have I not been killed by one of them so far? Surely. Shit. Okay. Yeah, this part's rough. Oh my god, that guy's still alive. Oh my god. I don't have a gun. They're walling me in. No. Oh, Jesus. It simply isn't fair. Oh, I'm dead. That was so dumb. This is bad. There aren't many situations worse than that one. I think I'm out of bullets, which is just great. That guy is so quick when he comes around that corner. As someone who lives on the east coast of America, I think this is a perfect time for stream. Otherwise, work or school get in the way. It is currently 10 p.m. Oh, that's good then. That's not too bad. I think, is it for the UK this time is like wacky? Maybe? I mean, honestly, even for Australia, this time is a little wacky because people are usually doing stuff in the middle of the day, you know? I don't know. I just stream whenever I've got the time to do it. Realistically, I should be working on the next video, but this is going towards a video anyway, so. Oh, the accuracy is just really outstanding. I might go this way. Why does that feel a little bit better for my health? Maybe. Possibly. Oh, he's coming. He survived the shotgun blast, point blank. There he goes. Oh my god, I ran out of ammo. I gotta remember, I've only got 6 shots with that thing. Like, it's not fucking unlimited. Anybody coming my way here? No. Yes. Alright. Oh, we had him on the hook there. There is just an obscene amount of people coming to kill me now. No, don't taser me. This feels like a really overwhelming section. There's just so many enemies. There we go. Okay, okay. This is not too bad. I didn't see him. Oh my god, he could have ended it. Alright, this might be it. I've kind of slowed things down, but that's fine. Otherwise, I'm just never going to get through here. Got 5 shots left. Alright, cool. And then who's left? This little geezer. Imagine if I didn't have any ammo left there. Alright. I'm glad to be done with this area. Heading into the lift again. Thank God we have this beautiful musical composition to keep us company. Eyezayar VODs also helps. I've watched a few of them. It's not as fun when you don't have chat. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking about having a chat on screen that doesn't show up in the recording, so I can use like fresh footage for actual videos but then on Eyezayar VODs you can see the chat. That might be the way to go. I'm not too sure, but I'll see. We'll experiment. Wish more streamers played this game. I wish more people played this game in general. I'll never stop talking about this game. Okay, boys, the bastard will be here any second now. It's time for us to show him what we're made of. Remember, you're training and play it safe. Follow protocol and we'll all make it out alive. I somehow doubt that, fella. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just keeping it a buck. I think you're gonna die, fella. I think these are the end times. Oh my god, they can come through the back there. I wish I didn't have to skip through his dialogue every time. Oh my god. Oh my god, how am I alive? This is... I don't know what I'm doing. This is very sloppy. Oh, I ran out of ammo. I was shooting at a closed door, that's why. That was stupid. Jesus. That's usually how you do that little part there. Old mate's got a Uzi, so I gotta be a little careful. He's pretty speedy with it. Oh my, why is there a cop there already? Right. Yeah, I think I should probably drop the weapon after that second guy comes through. Oh my god. They were in the fucking elevator with me. It sucks that Hotline Miami 2 is barred in Australia, making it even less known here. Yeah, I had to get somebody to send it, to gift it to me on Steam from another country because you just literally can't buy it here, which sucks. It's also ridiculous, like, obviously, Australia is really tight with their rating system and shit. It's ridiculous. Like, the game is ultra violent, but it's... Australia has permitted more graphic things, that's for sure. Jesus, that was dumb. Like, the reason that Hotline Miami 2 got banned anyway wasn't even the violence. It was this scene that implies, like, I suppose, some sort of sexual assault. And, like, I understand where they're coming. It's sort of in a different category to violence, but there's movies that depict that and other media that references it. It doesn't, like, outwardly show anything. I'm not sure why this game caught it so badly. Just got unlucky. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm alive right now. I'm playing with fire, not having any ammo there. Jesus Christ. What time is it for me? 12:26 p.m. at the moment. But Hotline Miami 1 is fine because it's just violence. Yeah, exactly. Smashing skulls across the pavement, that's all good, dude. Poor fella. Sometimes it just happens, you know? He caught the shit end of the stick. For once it wasn't me. Oh god, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh, I didn't know I still had a gun in my hand. Jesus. Alright, that was far from smooth. Beautiful. I gotta stop accidentally shooting there because they just... Look, they just crowd around me in the elevator if I do that. Jesus. Oh, God. This having to skip through his dialogue is dumb. Alright. They came through extremely late there. I thought it locked onto him. I'm so done with looking at that guy's dumb skull. Oh shit. Oh, that's bad. Alright, now for the moment of truth. That should have done it. It did. I didn't get all of them, but I got the Uzi man. That's it, isn't it? Oh, you're left. Okay, here we go. And there's somebody else, apparently. Oh, yep. A couple of fellas over here. There we go. Alright. No! He was hiding among his dead brethren, and I did not see him. Truly a shame. Really? Jesus, alright. Come on now, let's be serious for a moment. He is what... Skipping through this fucking dialogue. He is way too quick on the draw sometimes. It just doesn't even make sense. Okay, let's go. Alright. This is the one. Guaranteed. There is no way he could have shot me through that door. I'm calling cheats. I'm gonna take that guy out quietly just so that I can at least get these guys done. Oh my god. That was, yeah, there was no hope in hell for me there. All right. You fellas. Oh my god, that is crazy. I'm trying to use the dead eye, dude. All right. Let's do it. He had me, man. Here's another tip. Pausing the game will stop enemies from attacking you, which allows you to figure out why Shrek 4 was removed from the Shrek cinematic universe. It does give you a little bit of time to ponder such things, right? I'm glad they added the pause feature in this video game so that I can stop and really think about what's important. Why did he just so happen to come through that door that time? And why is he an absolute beast and then on other times he's not? Explain to me. I need these laid out for me. Alright. That's one less guy to worry about there. Oh, his friend's coming through. Oh my god, that... Surely I got one of them. I didn't even get a single one. Alright. I'm going for that fella. Never mind. God damn it. He's in such an awkward spot now. Anyone? Yeah, I got that guy at least. He's got a gun. That's not good. Yes. That's the guy who killed me before, so let's get him out of the way. Yeah, alright. All done? Okay. And apparently there's still somebody walking around? I'm like really gonna keep a close eye on that middle section. But I think it just wants me to go to the jail cell now, right? Yeah, okay. You gotta be shitting me. Oh god. I'm back from the dead fella. Wasn't anything personal, yada yada. I know you made it all the way here, but I think you're in for a disappointment. I don't really have any answers for you. Now I'm gay, I'm in your walls. Damn, that hurt. You know, we might not be that different. Have you also been getting those weird phone calls? Yeah, I mean, look, I wish I had something to tell you, but I don't. The police might know more about this mess than I do. They should have a file on the case here somewhere. I'd ask you to spare my life, but you look like you've made up your mind. Absolutely. I came all this way, and it took me a very long time. Thank God that horrible violence was covered up by his bathroom sink. So nice to have some censoring for a change. Pro tip, kill the bad guys to win. I think we're the bad guy. Or one of them at least. Does that mean what I think it means? Are you telling me what I think you're telling me to do? Thank God this section is over as well. Holy. Alright, let's go. I'm out of here. That's an A+ right there. The frogman is finally victorious. There he goes. So what if he's lost everything in the process? He killed a lot of people really quickly. And that's all that matters. I'll take a B+, you know? I'll take it. It's July 23rd. It's a new day. I got the evidence laid out. Suspects claim to have been threatened into instructed to kill by messages on their phone calls traced to a club on South 86th Street, ties to underground Russian mafia network, multiple accounts of illegal activity reported, insufficient evidence for a warrant, etc., etc. Let's go kill some people. Let's go annihilate some pixels. Oh my god, dude. How can you not just get enthralled by this soundtrack? Hey, Ellie Bingo. Here we go. I'm feeling motivated. Oh, wait. I might as well take this. Jesus. Oh my god. Big fella. Don't come in here. Oh, I thought I could get away with that. Oh shit. There was like 4 of them. There was no way that was happening. Okay, I need to make sure I get that guy's gun. Or this guy's gun would be even better. Because there's a big boy that's going to be after me in a second. That did not go to plan at all. Neither did that. I need to be more patient. Like when he shoots... Okay. Now everybody's going to come running. Where's the big guy? You just not bothered now? I'm gonna run out of ammo. There he goes. There he goes. Good stuff, fella. Can I shoot him? No. Alright. Oh, the game stuttered. I swear the game stuttered. I tried to shoot and it just... The frogman has been thwarted again. How does your computer make this game stutter? I just don't understand. Alright. I just don't get it. Give me... I really need that, turns out. Yeah, alright. Didn't exactly go to plan there. Sometimes these deaths are just very unpredictable. Oh, that was just plain stupid, though. I don't know what I was doing there. Anybody? I'll take that. I have no idea how I didn't just get killed there. I got killed there instead, that's okay. Is Eyezayar gonna play Hotline Miami 2 on stream after this? Probably. Maybe not directly after. It's been a little while since I played Hotline Miami 2 as well, so... I'm keen for a replay. 2 is really, really great. I love 2 for so many different reasons. I think I still like the layout of 1's levels a little bit better. And that's like a pretty common sentiment, I think, because just because you can get shot off screen so much in the second one, but overall I probably like 2 just a little bit more in terms of gameplay. And it's cool to have the story a little bit more fleshed out as well. For sure. This is bad. This is really bad. There's nothing I could have done there. The story in 2 was like nothing I imagined after playing 1 though. It was great, but it was nothing like I was expecting, which is probably a good thing. Sometimes they get stuck inside your body and they don't die, I guess. Jesus, I gotta remember to pick up that gun. I gotta remember to not stand in front of the guy with the shotgun as well. Oh, that was bad. That was a stupid idea. If I could land a single shot out of the 24 rounds that gun gives you, that'd be pretty good. Alright. There we go. There we go. That's all it took. Alright. Oh, Jesus, yeah. What a trip this level is. Okay, not too bad. I just swapped the baseball bat for another baseball bat. I wanted a fresh one. Jesus. So seeing that you grew up with the PS2, I have a question. What's your opinion on the Jak and Daxter series? Actually never played a Jak and Daxter game. I've got a friend who's super into them, but I've never even tried one. Are they like a Ratchet and Clank kind of deal? That's the general vibe I get from them. I didn't grow up with it. Like, yeah, I don't even think I've seen the menu of one of them. Oh, that's great. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, how did that guy get me? I had a knife, he had a metal bar, that really shouldn't have gone his way. Right, give me that. We're going in. Oh shit, wait, did I not have the knife equipped? God damn it. I missed. Ah, that was so stupid. Oh my, yeah, that was, I don't know about that one. That was demoralizing. Alright. We're going in. 7th time is a charm. Never mind. 8th. I think it's even been more than that. There we go. And then throw the knife at him. Oh, why isn't that killing him? Who's even got a gun around here for me to use on this big boy? You do. Thank God for that. Alright, who's left? I don't think there's many. Oh, here he comes. He almost killed me there. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, that guy killed me instead. Equally embarrassing. Nah, I don't believe you can blur. Definitely not by choice. Basically, it takes for 2 to introduce more Ratchet and Clank vibes, but the first was still a fun 3D platformer. Did they make remakes for those games? 2, they gave him a gun. Can't go wrong with a mascot platformer. I really love Ratchet and Clank. Like, I wasn't exposed to all the games. I mostly played Deadlocked or Gladiator when I was a kid, which is, I don't even think that's one of like the fan favorites, but I look back on it pretty fondly. Oh, that was so stupid. Did anybody else play Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked? Depending on your region, it's like Deadlocked or Gladiator. I think it was Deadlocked here. I don't even think it really had much Clank in it, as I don't think Clank was playable at all. Jesus, okay. Alright, I'm going in. I want to finish this goddamn mission. I need the knife and not the baseball bat when I'm coming up against all these guys. How does that happen? Stupid. Alright. This is the one. Absolutely. All right. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the one. Oh, why did I go for that? Okay. Why am I here with the baseball bat again? I don't know why I'm doing this. It's a recipe for a disaster. Oh my god, it's always the last guy with the metal pipe. Jesus. See you later, little bat. Thanks for stopping in, dude. It has been beautiful. It's been a lovely time. Might start up a bit earlier tomorrow, maybe. We shall see. I actually don't know if I'll finish this today, because I've still got the epilogue to do, or the whatever that is, the prologue or something. I suppose it's an epilogue. I don't know when it takes place chronologically, but give me the gun. I'm gonna have to go elsewhere for a gun. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I hope nobody's talking Shrek lore without me. Come on now. That's just plain disrespectful. How could you? What's the general consensus on those new Ratchet and Clank games? I played quite a lot of the PS4 one. I didn't finish it, but thought it was pretty good. They don't really have the same vibe for Ratchet and Clank that I remember the originals having. But gameplay-wise, pretty good. Oh, what am I even doing? How about go the way you've gone every other time before we start experimenting? Alright, gotta remember the gun's there and not try and go for the one next to the big boy. Alright. It actually killed him that time. It must have a random chance of either hitting him with the blade or with the handle. Or something. That's me making sense of it anyway. In terms of the Shrek movies, I think... What's the plot of 2 again? That's with like the fairy godmother and stuff, right? Oh, why? Why didn't I back off? What's the one with the part where, I think it's 1 where Shrek has that fight with all the knights in the beer. You know, with after Lord Farquaad. How's it go? You know that? What one's that? That's the one I watched the most when I was younger. Oh, that's 2? What the hell happens in 1 then? Why do I not remember 1? Have I taken him out yet? I don't think I have. No, I have not. All I know is that in the first game, Ratchet was an asshole. I actually don't remember the first Ratchet and Clank very well. I didn't think I owned it. I just did the exact same thing again. Why is this part taking so long? This part's really not that difficult. Probably played first Ratchet at a friend's house or something like that. I once again have the baseball bat, which is just stupid. Okay. Yes. Okay, nice. Now give me this weapon. Does he not have a gun? Epic. Oh, great. Man, I love this video game. This is epic. You piece of shit. Okay, this is ridiculous. He doesn't have a gun again. What am I meant to use against Old Man? Oh my god, he's out for blood. I can't believe I'm not dead. They get both of them, nice. Alright, so let's not die to these guys again. I'm just literally gonna like edge the door open and swing by. And then we got one last guy. Alright. Hey fella. Look man, I don't want no trouble here. The safe is open, just take what you want and go. Look, I'm not the owner, he's not here. I just run the club. Let's be civil about this. I'll give you his address. Just please don't hurt me, okay? He's on Northeast 114th place. Please just go now, okay? Bang, bang, bang. That didn't work. Never mind, we have to do this hands-on. Jesus, Jesus. Jesus Christ. I just don't know myself anymore. I'm out of here. Oh yeah, I'm going to my car. All right. I'm going back to the whip. The horrendously damaged whip. The non-roadworthy whip. You going, AJ? Welcome back. Yeah, what happens in the... Shrek 1 rescues the princess, and it has Farquaad and the knights. Shrek 2 is the one with the fairy godmother. I'm so confused. I need to do a rewatch. I haven't watched in a long time. What's the story of Hotline Miami? Man, honestly... it's kind of fucking hard to explain. Like, I'm pretty sure I get it. Like, unless you play the second game, there's not like a ton of cohesive story. Like, there's still a story in the first game, obviously, but we don't really know too much contextually until we play the second game. In this one, it's really like, all you know is that you're getting these phone calls that are instructing you to like go to these known mafia hideouts or whatever, and you're taking them out by order of these random phone calls. And we sort of know that Jacket has a history with whoever the masked people are, whether they're like his own ruminations or whatever. And then it's honestly worth playing this and then going into 2 and just actually getting some context for the story. Who do we have here? You must be one of the assholes killing off my men. Doesn't look like you are here to chat, so why don't we get this over with? Alright, I forget how to do this. Yeah, like, oh shit, why did he not die? Okay, all good. I'm gonna grab this. Shit, alright. It's so hard to read that text for me for some reason. Alright, there we go. Yeah, what do you do again? Do I have to throw that at you? Yeah. And then I guess it's just you and me left now. Not bad. I'm impressed. I wonder what gave you this thirst for blood. I've never seen anything quite like it. Now I want to see who's hiding behind that mask. I forgot that he shoots at you. God fucking damn it. This took me so long to do on my first playthrough. I didn't get what it wanted me to do at all. Wait, can I pick that up? No, I'm in trouble. Yep. I was fearing for my life there. Jesus. You piece of shit. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. All right. We're going in. I'm grabbing the chalice and I'm going for it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Mutually assured destruction there. Oh, you piece of shit. What? The slow walk after every death is a doozy, yeah. How did he kill me? Oh my god. Okay, fella. Let's back up a little bit. Swear to God if he had killed me there. Alright. Alright, now I need to run for this cover. I gotta wait for him to reload. Oh my. I gotta try and kill her a little closer to that fountain, I think. Alright. Yeah. What? I guess I can't be behind the fountain? The game doesn't like when you do that? Jesus. Alright. This time. This is the one. Alright. That's a little better, I think. Thank God I even picked one up. Did I miss? Oh no. It's over. God damn it. I don't know how I missed the first one. I'm literally manually locked on. He's wall hacking. They both are. They're filthy scoundrel cheaters. Modders. Show me your mod folder, please. This is a dream moment. Alright. Yes, alright, that's pretty good. Don't you see? Okay, all right. If that's what you reckon, I'm gonna accept it. I literally have no other choice. All right. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, that's good. I don't really think it's making much difference. I just gotta wait for him to reload. It's just getting back to that fountain before being shot to pieces is. There we go. I can see where this is going. This is the typical GTA Online tryhard, right? When you damage them even a tiny bit, I'll spare you the pleasure. Easy way out every single time. I'm so glad that Hotline Miami decided to represent that toxic area of GTA Online. Hello? What's going on down there? I'm trying to sleep. Is there anyone there? Can you hear me? Hello? God damn phones. I fucking hate these things. Yeah, it's like that, man. I'm coming to kill you now. Ah, so you're the one causing the ruckus. What's your business here? Actually, why don't we skip the details? I've done so many horrible things. I can relate. Nothing seems to really matter anymore, does it? I'm not going anywhere, as you can see. True. Just go ahead and do whatever you came here to do. With pleasure. And just like that, the game is over. GTA Online ripped off Hotline Miami. Exactly, dude. What an experience. Yeah, it's a dark game. Like, you don't really understand any of the context for this, but like until you play the second game, but it gives you that vibe, you know? I was so confused when this ended on my first playthrough. Because I was looking for story beats, and the game doesn't really have any story beats exactly like in the normal structure of things. So yeah, well, it does just sort of seem like a murder simulator on the on the surface. But I'm really happy with what they did with the second game. There's some people who, like, I was reading some things that say that the story was lackluster in the second one, but I think it really makes up for, it really fills in the gaps. And it's kind of cool, you can pretty much play either of them independently as well, since the gameplay is obviously the focus. Who are those three characters in the beginning? Well, to my understanding, it's like Jacket's way of like personifying his own thoughts, I guess. The different facets of his personality, I guess. He's like interrogating himself. Would I invest in Bruce coin? No way, dude. It's a rug pull. Reminds me of GTA Chinatown Wars. I can see that with the top down and everything. But yeah, absolute banger of a game. Can I skip this? I don't even know if you can actually skip this. Maybe not. There's only a short credits list anyway, which is crazy. It's primarily made by like two guys, I'm pretty sure. Join the Scottish Revolution. I'm good. But yeah, the whole atmosphere of both games is, I mean, I've used so much of the Hotline Miami OST in the videos and stuff. It's about time that I actually played it with something to do with the stream. Or something to do with the channel, I should say. The next stream needs to be the Shrek kart racing game. Dude, it's certainly a possibility. Show respect to the devs. I'm pretty sure it's 2 guys who worked on it, right? I don't know. Is all of this like... Or am I misremembering? Hell yeah, Supersonic fan. Cheers for jumping in, dude. Welcome, Shrexy. We were just talking about Shrek. It all comes together. You joined a little late. Yes, but that's okay. Better late than never. Dude, I'm not playing Among Us. Maybe in 10 years when it's super nostalgic. Alright, beautiful. There is an epilogue. But I'm not sure if it starts like automatically after the credits. I didn't think there were so many people on the credits. Is this just like supporters or something? Among Us bed sheets reveal? I've just... Oh man, remember all the... You just reminded me of all the bootleg Among Us gear that I saw when the game got like first popular. Just like little stores near me just randomly coming out with like Among Us pillows and shit. Oh, that's for the Patreon? That's cool. Yeah, it's two dudes who worked on it, I'm almost certain. The end. Okay, now give us the true ending. You think I'm stupid? I look stupid to you? I know you aren't telling me everything. You helped me get into this mess. You told me it would be exciting, didn't you? Well, I'm fucking bored. I'm done, man. I've had it. I want out. And you're gonna tell me how. This stupid game's gonna end now, you hear me? Alright, calm down, man. You don't realize how much trouble I'll be in. There's a guy hiding out at the Blue Dragon, a tiny Chinese restaurant downtown. He knows more. Just don't mention my name to anyone, okay? I'm as good as dead anyway. True. Alright, and now we're playing as Biker Boy. The man that we smashed to pieces in the telephone company. Alright, I feel like these chapters are fucking difficult. If I remember correctly. The soundtrack just makes it all worth it. Oh, Jesus. Does Biker move like way quicker or something? He feels like uncontrollable when you first start playing as him. He's got like 3 throwing knives as well that you start with. Look here, punk. I've got some things I need to know. So you better answer my questions, okay? Who are the people who keep leaving me messages and don't even think about bullshitting me, okay? I won't hesitate to pull you apart if I have to. Doing a Lego cosplay. I'll tell you what I know, just don't hurt me. I can't tell you who's calling the shots, but they're using phone home to sweep. Can I read? but they're using Phone Home to sweep up their trials. That is a tongue twister right there. I only helped them set it up at the station. You'll have to hack into their system to trace them. I went into hiding as soon as the job was finished. They seem to have some form of political agenda. Scared the shit out of me. I spent all of my savings on getting this rat hole. That's all I have. Alright. I'm glad we don't kill that guy. Why is it still going? This is like an epilogue, you know, but it's before, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it is before. Not as good as Frogman, but Biker Boy will do fine. I am a Biker Boy enjoyer. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the first Hotline Miami scored. Oh, hell yeah, big bro. Thanks for thanking your gifter. That's what we like to see. He didn't take 20 years to complete one level. Hell yes. That's what I'm aiming for, dude. And an A+ to go with it. Alright. Biker's kind of got a pretty fresh crib going on, I will say. You have one new message. Hello, it's Mark from Miami Drop Off. It looks like you missed your delivery last night. We've got another parcel for you today. Please please drop it off at Southwest 107th Place. Our clients will not tolerate further delays. Click. Okay. Whatever you say, partner. I'll be sure to deliver with haste. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to try and do something really impressive there. That's better. I was just sort of going into that hoping nobody had a gun. Why is he killing me so easy? Jesus. Okay, don't do that, is what the game is trying to say, I believe. I missed that. He has a gun. Oh, he's chasing. Big mistake. I really thought that was going to go well. That's definitely possible. There we go. He has a gun. Alright, let's be a little bit more cautious than that. Oh my god, come on now. Dudes with the baseball bats mean business. Come on, man. What is that? Oh. He was still alive somehow. Alright. Come out here for me, boys. Oh my god. They're being stubborn. No! Oh my god. That was so bad. That was so lucky. I am very lucky to still be alive. I just got shot through the window. Never mind. Jesus. Okay. How did the dog even manage to do that? Biker swings this fucking cleaver like faster than anything I've ever seen, so I don't know how they're even getting the chance to attack. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take that one. All right, here they come. Beautiful. Is he dead or is he just like sort of dead? No. Okay. Definitely dead. Oh yeah, these guys suck. All right. Fellas in there left. Wish I didn't waste all of my throwing knives, honestly. There we go. Not perfect by any means. A cool tip for using a knife is that the sharp side is at least 34% more effective than using the non-sharpened side. Only 34%? We're getting ripped off. Was the Better Call Saul finale good? Actually, I haven't seen any Better Call Saul. I saw the first 2 episodes. I've been meaning to watch it. I'm still watching Ozark, which is... It's fucking got me, dude. I love that show. I might make a video on that show when I finish watching it, honestly, just for the sake of it. I'm really that into it. B+. Yeah, I hear Better Call Saul's awesome. I'm as somebody who really loves Breaking Bad, I probably need to watch it ASAP. Yeah, no spoilers. You have one new message. It's Jane. It was nice to see you again. How about another date tonight? Pick me up at Northeast 158th Street around 9, okay? And put on one of those nice suits you've got. You're taking me somewhere fancy this evening. Are we? I think we're just going to murder people. That seems to be the pattern here. Telling me I'm going on a lovely date and it turns out I'm actually just slaughtering everybody in my path. Jane from Breaking Bad? Oh no. Please somebody put her on her side. Wait, oh yeah. Do we? Yeah. Biker is just that vicious. Get back here. Get back here. Where do you think you're going? This is unnecessarily brutal. He's hacking. Interesting. North 87th place, huh? So that's where you've been hiding. Rutro, it's us from the past. Get out of here if you don't want to die. ... Very intimidating. Okay, have it your way. Ah, oh no. I'm on the other side of the fence. I don't like this. That's what you get. You had your chance. Oh my god. How does that work? Please somebody explain space and time and how this works. Hey, hey Liam4. We do be gaming. Yeah, I'll play Hotline Miami too. I really want to replay that. I forgot to murder these people. How silly of me. God, can't even do my one job correctly. Alright, we're going in. Back at the crib. You have one new message. Hey, it's Ben from Miami Funeral Parlor. Finally, something that's not hinting at something that isn't death. I'm just calling to tell you we have the tombstone you ordered done and ready to be delivered. With a little luck, you should be getting it before the weekend. Click. Hell yes. I'm glad that that person could be a little bit more transparent with me. Although we might need a little more than one tombstone. Alright, I believe, yeah, this is the final mission, I think. There he goes, the little scoundrel. What's this? Looks like I need a passcode to access this computer. This doesn't explode, does it? Because that is very loud. No, I don't think it does. Oh yeah, this is just it, I think. Why? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is just, yeah. I mean, I thought this would be the part where it like explains how the entire story works and stuff, but it kind of doesn't. It just sort of gives context to like the time period of what's going on, kind of thing. What's going on down here? Who are you people? Oh, I can pick a question. It works as a two-sentence thing. Anyway, what's going on there? Who are you people? You don't know? That's pathetic. I thought you had us figured out by now. Make a guess, asshole. Not that it makes any difference now, does it? You're the phone guys. Yeah, we kind of know that. I mean, I already have picked both these options. What am I talking about? Who are you working for? No one. We're independent. We did it all ourselves. Hard to believe, isn't it? Not that it makes any difference now, does it? You think this is a game? Well, it actually is. Why are you doing this? We were bored. Why would we need to justify our actions? You've done far worse things than we have, haven't you? Besides, do you know how much money we're making? Why are you killing people? You haven't killed anyone, you have. They were all scum anyway, weren't they? You think they deserve to live, do you? Any last words? How about fuck you? I mean, yeah, fuck you. There's worse last words, I will say. Alright. Well, that's it. Boink. And, boink, I guess. You got a little, couple of boxes of masks there that they've been mailing out. Little scoundrels. Telling me to do unspeakable things over the phone. Do we just go to our car from here? We do. And just like that, it really ends. Are they twins? Nah, yeah, so those... I mean, look, I really encourage you to actually play the games yourself, because even though you've, like, if you've watched both the streams that I've done on it, like, you've seen the story, but play the first one, then play the second one, if you can even get your hands on it, depending on where you are in the world. And then you can go and watch, like, some lore explanation videos, and it's really, really cool. It's more meta than I was expecting, but it's pretty awesome. And this is actually the ending. There's not an epilogue after the epilogue or anything like that. With some banger tunes to go along with it. I'm in the gun country. I think you're fine then, Creeper Ross. I think you're all good. You should be able to get your hands on it. But yeah, I really fucking love this game, man. I think, honestly, I could do another playthrough right now and have a great time. I never really get sick of it. It's got crazy replay value. I'm in the crooked teeth country. Hell yes. I'm glad that we're all relying on a single stereotype. In that case, I am in the upside down country. Beautiful. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That was great. It's nice to just randomly play something that's completely off-brand for me. And you know, I obviously like talking about the things that I like, so appreciate you being here. This game would be good with a custom map maker. I'm pretty sure it's got both a custom map maker and a Steam Workshop. I think people make like heaps of stuff related to it. I just know that in Australia, the second game is banned, so you'll either have to get somebody from somewhere else to gift it to you, or... yeah. The end, for real this time. The bloody end. Was anybody here for both streams? I think Lean 4 was here for both, majority of both. Thank you for playing. It was my pleasure, game. I will probably play it again very soon. This game needs way more attention. I feel like it got good attention because it's literally, it kind of like...
I am in a nice country.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, nice country. Canada? Is that the nice country? Thanks, Slime King, for the 2-month Prime, dude. Appreciate it. Good to see you there, Dinger Dude. I got it right. Let's not play stereotypes. Thanks, Hen Ruzel. Appreciate it, guys. And thanks again, Slime King, for the Prime. Yeah, no. I'll never get sick of that game, man. It's a great time. It's just so, like... It's pretty much right up my alley in every aspect. Like, the gameplay, the story, just the tone of everything, the music. It's just tailor-made, you know? Basically. Great stuff. Thank you for experiencing that with me. And thanks for the 1 bit, Lean 4. Appreciate it. It all counts. Alright, that's it. This just came up in my recommended when I was looking for lo-fi, so I guess we're going with this. Frick lo-fi. We don't need no lo-fi. Yes, it's quite a therapeutic video game. Oh my god, dude, this bangs. Oh. Hell yes. How you going, Ethan Gaming? We're just gonna vibe out for a moment. Who made this? Dunks on YouTube. Absolute beast. I still think the what is it? Angry Bird. I almost said Happy Birds. The Angry Birds one is kind of hard though. Hang on. Where is it? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is some good shit. This is what I'm looking for. Unbelievable. Beautiful. All right, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna work on the script for Arthur Becomes. Thank you all very much for the great stream. And yeah, it's been beautiful. I'm gonna go through subs as we do. Hopefully you can hear me over these beats, but if you can't, that's okay too. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, where are we? Thanks very much, Blazgus, for the 2 months. King Fu for the 16-month resub and the 100 bits. Daddy Diesel for the 7 months. King Fu for the 17 gifted subs. Ridiculous. Absolute madman. Thank you, gifters. Gators Rule for the resub, 3 months. Thank you, dude. The Bat for the 5 months. Sprite Vodka for the 24 months. Jesus Christ. Thank you, thank you. Boars Deep 69. Thank you for the gifted sub. And for subbing. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Wait, come back. Viginator with the 7 months. Thank you very much. Slime King with the resub. And Lean 4 for the 1 bit. Thank you very much. You're all legends. Hey, let me turn this off for a second. I had one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, the script for Arthur Becomes is sort of... It's slow going, but we're almost there, so that should hopefully be out soon. Sorry there hasn't been a video for a while. There will be. Yeah, I think that's about it. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for the great time. Hope you had a good time. Goodbye, Dinga Dudes, Shrexy, Lean 4, AJ, The Mighty Eagle, Grovey, Moose Man, Hen Ruthel, Escaped Galaxy, Ethan Gaming, Boars Deep, everybody. I'm gonna miss somebody, but thanks everyone. See you in the next one. All right, probably tomorrow, but again, I'm not jinxing anything, so let's just see what happens. All right, let's just keep seeing what happens. Yeah, all right, cheers everyone. See you later.